up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different, something I've been wanting to do for a really long time and I wasn't sure how to do it or just what I was going to do, but I had the idea like a really long time ago and today I'm just going to sit here and film it. So what I'm going to be doing is kind of experimenting with my makeup, doing things that I've kind of wanted to try just to see what they look like or how they work, and I've just never really been able to do it and just like sit down and freaking do it, you know? So today we're going to be experimenting a little bit with clashing colors, things that don't go together or that people say aren't supposed to go together, but I don't know, I've just never really seen it. So I kind of want to see if it actually rings true. Like, does brown and black not go together? So yeah, I'm going to be starting with the most obvious faux pas in fashion or whatever, and that is combining black and brown. I don't know, but wearing black eyeshadow with brown lipstick just sounds like something I've never personally done or thought to do, so that's what I'm going to do today. Let's see what happens. But not just brown lipstick and black, but just kind of a very cool toned eye and a very warm toned lip. Now, typically I like cool and warm tones mixed together. I think it just looks better. I don't know. But brown and black, again, not something that I've ever just been like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Haven't even done my hair yet, but that can wait. So to start, I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to use the Colourpop Smoke Show, which is kind of what made me just go for it. Like, I've been wanting to use this palette all the time, obviously, because it's new, and the newness hasn't worn off yet. So, I'm going to start with Night Dream, which is the micro glittery black in the bottom right-hand corner of the palette. And I'm going to put that on my outer angle bracket. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Ignite, which is the one right above that bluish gray. And that is basically just going to go right next door to the black. Gonna take that stone shade, Stone Face, and I'm gonna try and blend out the edges a little bit. Now I'm just going back in with a little more of that Night Dream shade to go back over where I've dusted it off. So now I'm gonna take some of this Full Metal shade, and then I'm gonna take the silver shade. I'm gonna do Full Metal right on the middle of my eyelid and then the silver right on the inner part of my eyelid, because I think that is going to be the most clashing look, I guess, I can come up with. I don't know. I think those are going to clash the most with the lipstick that I'm going to wear, and since that's the point of this freaking makeup look, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the most clashingest shades. Most clashingest, technical terms. Don't want to lose that light gray shade, though. There's going to be a lot of back and forth in this look because there's kind of a lot of blending. I don't know. This is actually a pretty quick makeup look, though, believe it or not. And because I think it'll make this look even more clash-worthy, I'm going to add a wing with black eyeliner, of course, because you gotta have like the black with the brown. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, and I'll be right back. So my foundation's done. Now I'm just going to do the bottom lash line. Not going to do anything too crazy. As you can see, this is kind of messy. It's definitely not perfect. I don't really give a shit. I'm just going to do... The point is the colors, not the precision. I'm just going to take Stone Face, that light gray shade, and I'm going to go across my lower lash line. Or lid. Can't stress this enough. Use the whole lid. Just gonna take some of that Night Dream shade, which is that sparkly black shade. Follow that liner a little bit. Take that exact same brush and kind of mix together the two metallic shades that I used on my upper lid and paint them across the inner part of my lower lid. Now for blush, I'm not really sure like what color would clash with this, but I want to say like a super red blush isn't gonna look great, generally speaking. Like a super reddish, you know, rosy blush. I don't know. I don't know. Something that's not muted, I don't think would look the best. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not really gonna use bronzer because I think bronzer would defeat the purpose of what I'm trying to do, which is make my makeup look just clash all to hell. I feel like bronzer would bring it all together a little bit, so I'm gonna keep the blush placement kind of high since I'm not doing bronzer. Oh boy, I'm starting to second guess my decision to film this video because I cannot imagine what brown lipstick is gonna look like with this. Okay, now to finish this whole thing off, I'm gonna put on a warm brown lipstick, and I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. I think it's gonna look kind of weird. This is not a look I would normally put like brown lipstick with. This is a look I would normally wear a lip gloss with, or maybe red or pink or purple-ish lipstick, not brown. That's why it's an experiment, right? I don't know, it looks a little better than I thought it would after I took my hair down, because my hair has kind of like black and brown tones, and therefore I feel like it kind of melds this look together. Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I should. I feel like everything is telling me that I should not like this. But it's almost like it almost looks like not necessarily some precise, pretty makeup look, but like almost like a character look, right? And I think that's what I am starting to like about it. I actually might wear this the rest of the day. I had every intention of taking this lipstick off and just wearing the eye look with lip gloss, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know, but here we are. I mean, I guess I'm kind of okay with it. What do y'all think? Please let me know in the comments if you think this was a successful experiment, if you think it actually looks okay, or if you're like, yeah, there's no way I would ever mix black and brown together, even in makeup. There's just no way. I mean, I know there are ways to do it when it comes to styling clothes. I get that. I get that it's not necessarily as taboo as it used to be, but since that is kind of a rule a lot of us have artificially kind of ingrained in our heads, that was my first idea. I was like, if I'm going to experiment, I'm going to do cool toned black versus warm toned brown, obviously. And here we are. This is the result, and I'm okay with it. Surprisingly, I survived. Can you believe that I survived? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I get it. This is a very superficial, stupid, I'm really bored type of experiment, but you know what? That's why we're here. Let me know if you'd like to see any other experiments. I have a few in mind. Actually, I have like a whole list of them in mind. But if you have any in mind yourself, or if you would just like to see me do them and you've done them yourself and you want to see how it works if I try it, let me know in the comments and I'll fucking do that too, because I'm all about conducting more experiments. But yeah, please let me know in the comments. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you don't mind on your way out. And I will see you next time. Peace out.